The belief in supernatural forces and spirit beings is as old as mankind itself. In every religion, a god is seen requiring humans to be righteous to gain his favor, yet no other institution has caused mankind more suffering and injustice than religion itself. From the horrible crusades to modern-day terrorism, religion has been more divisive than unifying, and virtually every conflict through the ages have had a religious undertone. But why was religion invented? Was it some aliens who craved adoration and wanted an instrument of control that introduced the idea of worshipping them? Or was it a political class that decided to utilize tales to create an institution they could continuously control everyone with? Is the supernatural just hallucinations induced by masters of the arts and passed on in secret societies? All these seem speculations until you inquire further and find out they are all true. Religion was designed to hold us in fear of the afterlife. Little wonder, the afterlife seems to be the central topic of all religions. The fear of being punished eternally for losing out on a blissful promise keeps us in the righteous path. The ancients needed religion to maintain society. The modern world now have laws and security agencies to maintain such laws, both domestically and internationally. Do we still need religion? Religion is now more of a cause for conflict than of peace. Humanity keeps turning a blind eye to the carnage caused by extremism, fueled by religious ideologies. Politicians ignore, douse, or fan the flame of religious conflicts solely for their benefit. They portray a religious image to win votes when in fact they are the most irreligious hypocrites, riding on the back of religion to curb supporters who are religiously blinded to think for themselves. Take a look at the Nigerian situation. It has religion smeared all over it. Deep in every one of us, we know that an absence of religion would eliminate one thing that divides mankind. We could deal with racism and nationalism later. In fact, there are more interracial marriages than interreligious ones, and globalization could handle nationalism. But religion would continue to drag us behind. Let us not forget that religion locked Europe in the Dark Ages, hoarding and subduing education and scientific progress. Do you know, if Isaac Newton was born 40 years before his time, he would have been executed or persecuted. So why do we keep religion? 3 reasons could be drawn from multiple religious adherents. The first is the fear of the afterlife. Many persons have been deceived by the same story that exists in all religions. There is a continuous twist of the concept of hell. As the years go by, new designs of hell is invented. It seems the devil is constantly building mansions in hell. For instance, the concept of limbo never existed in the initial concept of hell. They just had to invent a Zoom waiting room or juvenile sort the afterlife. The concept of the afterlife has grown stale. Why would an almighty being capable of unlimited power request worship that involves rituals in exchange for a place in the afterlife? How about we just love our neighbors and he rewards us for good deeds? No, he will rather ask for whole soul sacrifice or we killing a member of another religion to gain his favor. Something tells me humans are the ones weaving this stuff up for selfish reasons or secret agendas. The second reason we can't drop religion is peer pressure. If you don't want to become an outcast to family and even a community of adherents, you better stay put, close your eyes and count those beads. Every religion has a punitive way of treating dissenters, from excommunication to placing a bounty on your head. The final reason is the interwoven nature of religion to the fabric of culture. We fear our cultural and moral values would be lost. Morality never really existed in religion, as seemingly religious persons during battles commit abominable acts to those of an opposing religious faith or race, unleashing animalistic traits. Morality is better protected by civil laws rather than religion that is known to be unstable and ridden with a history of conflicting values. Take a look at the map of the happiest countries of the world and compare it with irreligious countries. The fact stands: religion is a primary cause of violence, hatred, and unhappiness of humankind.